weapon slots, no skills, but it does say that I gain an additional 3rd level spell and an additional 3 additional 4th level spells. I also get 5 hit points, and my lore knowledge is increased by 1. Lore is used to identify items without having to use the spell identify. Okay, so now we get to pick. Exciting. Mage Book level 1. Okay, so I get to pick one spell, and I can cast it 3 times. That's what they're talking. So the difference between mages and sorcerers is you pick how many... you pick like a certain number of spells you know, and then you get to decide how many times you want to learn that spell. You get a wider option, fewer actual castings, or less flexibility overall. So at the beginning of days, you say, I want 2 identify spells, a fireball, and magic missile. Whereas you have just picked the possibility of 4 different options. The sorcerer might only be able to cast 3 spells, but he's going to be able to cast any 3 spells that he knows at any time. So he has much more flexibility, less overall option. Let's see. Minor sequencer. I don't even know what that does. Remove curse. No. Polymorph self. Oh, that might be fun. Spirit armor. I feel like at some point I'm going to die, or I'm going to be in danger of dying. Okay, it creates a corporeal barrier around the target's body for the duration of the spell. The spell taps the target's life force in order to create the barrier. The armor itself is weightless and does not hinder... Okay, it doesn't hinder spell casting at all. The spirit armor does not work cumulative with any other armor. However, dexterity bonus still applies as well. There's a danger. As the spell runs out, the external portion of the spirit is temporarily lost, inflicting 2d4 points of damage upon the target, unless the creature makes a saving throw versus spells. We're gonna just go with scary stuff. How about that? Monster summoning. We're doing it. We're doing it. Monster summoning. I want a horde of beasts in my command. Now, here's one of the most important parts of the game. It's scripts. You can create a script for each character in your party, because you do not want to have to constantly say, like, Minsc, I want you to protect our mage. You can just go into the script. So for my main character, my sorcerer, I'm gonna pick. You see, we have ranged, cautious, cleric, aggressive. They are all self-explanatory in their own way. I want to find is mage offensive or mage summoning. Let's see if we have that. Range, spellcaster attack, spellcaster defend. If a mage, okay, wizard aggressive, wizard defensive. Wizard Disabler, Wizard Berserk. Oh, you can give them really bad scripts too. Like, I don't know anyone who would use Wizard Berserk unless you're like half wizard, half barbarian. I don't even think that's an option. Alright, we're gonna go with Wizard Aggressive. So that way he'll cast spells and act within the boundaries of that script without me having to tell him. Now, to make sure your scripts are turned on, you want to have this little lantern thing lit. You want that border lit up. That will tell you that your scripts are currently being used. Alright, I've done a lot of talking, a lot of explaining. We're actually, you know, we have a little bit more time.
You can, Evil. I won't be as gentle.
Oh god, we're gonna have to turn down those voices again. Oh. Alright. Let's see if we can get him to say stuff. No? Okay. He's not quite as loud. Let's do this. So, they said that there's equipment in here. We're going to go ahead and open this up and see what's in there. Your, whatever you're looting will be displayed at the bottom left here. At the bottom right, it will be your backpack. You'll see how many pounds you're carrying right here, and how many total pounds you're capable of carrying. So, Minsc is a big badass, so he's going to pick up all the stuff. He's getting the big armor. Now, what you're going to see is it's going to say, these right here, weight 40, pretty self-explanatory. Requires 8 strength, also self-explanatory. Not usable by list of things that are incapable of wearing armor that heavy. Armor class 4 means that it's going to reduce. So I take this off, start at 8. I put it on, goes down to 2. I'm not entirely sure why it made a 6-point difference when it's armor class 4. but we're just gonna go with it. Okay. Oh, okay. So I was telling you guys. Boo, listen. Boo scuttles away as you try to grab at him, and Minsc stops any further attempt to steal the animal with a harsh glare. Squeak, squeak, squeak. And you can right-click on him for... Boo is a fuzzy little hamster. While Minsc believes that Boo is a miniature giant space hamster, you are rather certain that the tiny rodent is just a normal hamster. So, Minsc, ladies and gentlemen.
You point.
Alright, another important thing to remember in this game. We've covered armor, we've covered... Oh, God, characters. We're going to cover this. This game loves to kill you. I highly recommend getting a cleric. Whatever cleric you can find. If you want to play a cleric, even better. But some kind of divine spellcaster who can cast find traps. This game is littered with traps. They just want to kill you. So, as you can see right here, we're going to go into... I believe this is find traps. Alright. She's going to start detecting traps because she's found one. There. See, it will light up red. And earlier I was talking about you press the tab button, it will show you all interactable items nearby you. So, yeah. Doors and stuff will come up purple. Chests and containers will come up blue. So, our little half mage, half thief here is going, you click this button right here. It's your rogue tools. Then you click on the trap. Hey, your party's gained 1750 experience. We're going to pop this up so you can see that most of the game's action is explained here.
Ready and will, you can count on me.
Move in. It's now locked. Okay, so we also click the thief tool again. Since it's locked and we know it, it will become that little lock thing right there and telling us that we're about to unlock it. Lock picked, party gains experience. This is why you want to detect the traps rather than run into them. Not only will you avoid taking unnecessary damage, you'll also be gaining experience for your party. And given the sheer number of traps in this game, I highly recommend doing it. It's a quick way to level up. Alright, Minsc is going to pick up all the weapons on this table because why not? Oh, he can't fit one of them. We'll give the main character the key. You can access your inventory by pressing I. And exit it by pressing escape or right-clicking on a character portrait. Alright. We're going to give Minsc a big two-handed weapon. We can actually go in here and look and see what he's good with. We'll scroll down. Weapon proficiencies, two-handed sword. He's got 2 points in it. Longbow, mace, 2-weapon style. So we're going to just go with the... oh, well, I guess we could go with the 2-weapon style. Let's see how that works out for him. Long sword and short sword. We really should have the long sword in the main hand. Alrighty. So as you can see here, Minsc is now dual wielding. We're going to go over here to our character and give him oh, helmet. There we go. We're going to give Minsc a helmet.
Yes.
And main character is going to get a staff because we're so wise. God, we look effeminate. I look effeminate anyway. Alright, by the way, you can pause and unpause the game using the spacebar. Very important. This is a fast-paced game if you don't use that spacebar. Now, we picked up the key off the table. We're going to use it to get Shakira out, and we're going to end this episode. Oh, that was a relief, and about time, too. We should be going immediately. Not only might our host come back, I simply must see the sun again in none too short a time. This dank place stifles me. We will leave immediately in celebrance when we're out of this hole. You are welcome so long as you remember I am the leader. Find your own way out. We won't be going. I rescued you. Oh, God, so mean. Alright. I'm feeling kind of bitchy. Why not? This place has hardened your manner. I do not remember you being so quick with a cold remark. Lead on as you wish, but do tread carefully, will you? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have the characters in our party. I'm going to show you a quick... she's a druid fighter, so she can wear up to chainmail. You'll see. If you put on armor that cancels out any of your abilities based on your classes, it will tell you right in this little area right here. So if we give Imoen armor like this, your wizard spells have been disabled. She won't be able to use them. She has a high lore, so by right-clicking on that unidentified dagger, we find out it's +1. We're going to give it to her. We're going to go over to Minsc. Get that. We're going to find out what Jahira is good with. She's good with scimitar, club, quarterstaff, sling, sword, and shield style. Okay, so I think Minsc has a scimitar. A katana. Damn. Well, isn't that stinky? Alright, we're still gonna... I think she had one in mace, too. Oh, no, she can't have mad mace. What was it? Club. Oh, alright. Fair enough.
Minsc
Actually, since I don't need that, I'm gonna give her the quarterstaff. Remove her shield. Give her the quarterstaff. Give her the quarterstaff. Give her the staff, man. God, can she use any weapons? I kind of want her to do like one-handed style, but oh, you silly druids! They can't use anything that's like not a blunt weapon. It's a mace. You can use that. All right, she gets the quarterstaff for now. Oh, and you can change your character's color schemes. I totally forgot about that. Right here on the right side, you'll notice that each character has a specific color scheme. Helps keep you track of them. We're gonna make Minsc really goofy. Like he's just so pretty in his pink and yellow.
Something you need.
No, there's nothing I need. I just need to end the video. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, starting next video, we're going to move out down this scary hallway where the dangerous spells are coming from in playthrough 1. And we're going to find out who's captured us, what's going on, and whether or not evil will feel the boot prints, our boot prints upon their butts. So, much fun to come with Minsc. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying this, and I'll see you all later.